Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. So today we are going to see how to set up Git SSH. So let's get started. So for that you need to open your terminal. So I will be using my Mac terminal. Actually I'm using iTerminal. This is a specific terminal which is better than terminal. But if you're on Windows, you can install 6win terminal or Git bash, anything will do. Just install Git and you can get started. So what is an SSH, you may ask? So in general terms, SSH is a protocol where we use it to connect to a remote systems or issue remote commands. But in context of Git, instead of storing the credentials on local and authenticating it, we use SSH where we can generate a keys, public and private keys, and set it up with our GitHub or Bitbucket or anything. That's how we authenticate and we are able to make changes into our project. So that's reason why we use SSH. Obviously, I'm making the terms pretty generic just for understanding, but if you want to understand more about it, just go and search for this. So let's see how we do it. Let me clear. Okay. So firstly, in order first step is to generate your SSH key, right? So for that, simple command that you need to do is SSH underscore keygen. So sorry, SSH underscore keygen. So this command will generate your keys for you, and you need to give the path where you want to save the key. So I will simply copy this path and paste it here, and I would want to save it in a nickname. So I'd say I will call it as Longclaw. You can give any name, and the passphrase, you have to be careful. So if you're entering a passphrase, you have to again enter this passphrase or every commit or every push that you're doing. So I generally keep it null because I'm using it on my personal system, and empty, right? So this what it did was oh, there is no file or directory. Okay, let's run the command again. Sh keygen, we paste it here. Okay, so the keys got generated and it is generated on id.rsa, right? So I can simply navigate to that, uh, and if I do ls, you can see that there are two uh, files, right? So one is id underscore rsa and id underscore public, right? Public is something which you take and set it on the git server. So I will again delete this after this video, so I will show you how these files look like. So if I do rsa, so this is the private key, right? So private key will be on your local, and if I also cat the pub, so this is a public key, and one thing that you can use to identify is that it starts with SSH underscore RSA, right? So that's the key, and I think I can copy this entire thing, or should I copy this entire thing? Okay, so I'll copy this entire public key, and let me go to my web browser, and under your account you will find SSH and GPG. Again, if you're using GitHub or Bitbucket, the process would be same. In under the Bitbucket also you will find SSH keys. All you need to do is create a new SSH, and let's say I call it as my personal computer, and yeah, you see that it begins with SSH or ends with some set of open SSH thing. So I can simply paste it here, and I can simply say add SSH, and it asks me to confirm the password. Now the password is confirmed, right? So my SSH is confirmed. So now in order to test it, I will clone one of my projects. So this is a private project. So see, the reason for using a private project is that only I can access it, right? So public though no anybody can access, right? So what you have to do is generally when you're cloning, you will clone the HTTP link, but for the SSH setup, you have to copy your SSH clone link, right? So I will copy that, and let's cd into my yep local, change it to desktop, and if I clone it, And also, if you haven't set up your config, right? So let me show you that as well. So config. So this is my config, right? I will set my username and email. If you haven't done that, you can do that. So basically, what you do is git config slash username followed by that. So you can simply Google it, you will find it. So make sure you did that. After that, if you try to clone it, you should be able to do it. So git clone. If I am trying to clone into my thing, so this will see that no, it will look for the SSH and it will confirm whether it is not or not. So if I want to yes, yes. So for the first time, what it does is it adds github.com into our hosts, local known hosts. So yeah, I think that's it. So we were able to clone it. If I let's say let's do ls. So let me open it in a code editor here. And this was our project. So this was a very old project that I did where using React I built a wallpaper app. Uh, let's see. Let's do a simple commit here. Search. Let's say if I want to make a small change, search wallpapers here, right? So I made a small change, and you can see that one change is there. Uh, Let me close that. And if I do git status, you can see one is one modified file. I'll add it, and now I'll do git commit. Right, so the commit is done. If I let me see what branch it is. So it's on master, and I can simply push it. Right, so the commit has done. The commit got added into the master branch, and that should reflect here. Let me reload this, and let's look at the recent commits here. Right, so this is the recent commit, and you can see that no, it is coming straightly from my project, right? So you can see that the username and my profile picture all are matching, and that's how you can set up your git SSH, right? And that's it for this video. I hope this video is helpful, and thanks for watching. And you can also check out this article. So this article by burnt pixel, I'll put it in the comment section, or sorry, in the description. You can also follow this tutorial. So this is basically no text format, right? So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.